Hey guys, so today I am filming a video on what makeup I am bringing with me on vacation. I wanted to do this video so I can kind of talk about bare essentials, like being smart with your packing, bringing small things, certain things that you might want to think about before you go on vacation. And then I realized I wasn't actually being super smart about everything, so I totally changed the way I did things, not only with my makeup but with the clothes I was bringing. Oh my gosh, it's like I'm such an overpacker, and then I'm like, Morgan, you're not gonna use all this stuff. I am going to Florida in about 4 days. Today is like my last day that I don't work, so this is gonna be the last day I have to like pack and think about what I'm bringing. And let me be real with you guys. Like, for example, when I went to Vegas and I was with a girlfriend and we were going out and we were putting on a lot of makeup. We were doing different looks, we were doing dramatic looks. This is not going to be the same. I'm going to be with my family, I'm going to be with my boyfriend, I'm going to be with lots of boys, and they're not going to wait around for me to get ready. And on top of that, I don't really want to wear that much makeup when I'm going to be hanging out by the pool and the beach the majority of the time that I'm there. I am really looking forward to this vacation being very, very, very chill and relaxed, but at the same time I'm sure we're gonna like go out to dinner and stuff like that, so I obviously have to bring makeup. And I did film this makeup look. This is going to be the next video that you see. I used all of these products so you guys can kind of get an idea of what I'm going to do with all these things and how you can do a really bronzy glowy look for your vacation or for the summer or just even in the winter, whatever you want to wear it. I'm just going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to go kind of like in the order that I put them on my face. So the first thing that I'm bringing is this First Aid Beauty Coconut Skin Smoothie Priming Moisturizer. I'm not being really extra with primers and all this kind of stuff, but my skin always needs hydration, especially like the sun drying it out and stuff like that, and this has a really, really beautiful glow to it. So that's ultimately why I'm bringing it, so I can have some sort of like illuminating primer underneath my foundation. So for foundation, my plan was to bring my Maybelline Fit Me foundation in a color that matches me now and then the darkest color that I have. So while I'm in the sun and getting a tan, I can kind of mix them to combine them. This is probably my favorite foundation of all time, but lately I have been really loving the Bourjois Healthy Mix Serum Foundation. Like, I don't want to say that I love it more, but like it's possible that this will take the cake in my spot of my #1 favorite foundation. But I only have it in this color, and I was thinking this morning, I was like, if I was smart, I would have bought a darker color, but lucky for me, ASOS has affordable 2-day shipping, so I did order a darker color. It's hard because it's online, there's not that many colors in this foundation, so hopefully it's gonna match. So I might be bringing this foundation or this foundation. For concealer, I'm bringing the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. This is in the shade Light 2.75. It's called Canal, I believe. I used to hate this concealer. Didn't like the colors that came in. They came out with a bunch of different colors, so I decided to try again, and now I love it. This is a really nice orangey tone for correcting dark circles. So if I don't want to do like a really full coverage look, I can just kind of dab this on my dark circles and other spots on my face, make them go away, which is going to be really nice. And then I'm also bringing the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in a really light shade, so I can, again, mix these if I want to highlight or anything like that. My last like creamy product is going to be a liquid highlighter. This is the Josie Maran Argan Illuminizer. This is definitely one of my favorite cream or liquid highlighters just because it's very intense. Like, I have some liquid highlighters that I like for a more subtle look, but this is more intense, so I don't necessarily have to put a powder over it, but I do really like layering my highlighters, especially like I want to be glowy as crap on my vacation. Like, that's the dream. Can you tell? That's the dream. That's really honestly what my goal is with like all of my face products, was to just be like super freaking glowy and highlighted. Can you blame me? And with that being said, a matte bronzer. Okay, no, you need a matte bronzer. You need to have one. can you tell that I like this bronzer? This is the Park Avenue Princess bronzer. This is my favorite bronzer of all time. And I know that like if I'm literally putting like on the smallest amount of makeup and I just need to throw in a bronzer, I know that this is gonna look good. I know that it's gonna work well. And even when you're trying to be super, super glowy and bronzy and highlighted, at least I personally think you can do whatever you want, but I think that you need some sort of matte bronzer to add some sort of like definition to your contour areas. Even though I didn't like dramatically contour with this, I did like add a little bit just so my face has some shape. The next thing is the Forever 21 bronzer. That's all that it's called, but it just looks like this. You can see that it's shimmery. So I just got this yesterday and today was the first time that I used it. So you can see what it looks like. So you can see it's very like highlighty. And it was like $4.90, so like $5. Can't beat that. I like it so far, so I'm gonna be excited to use that for my whole vacation. For blush, I'm bringing the MAC Warm Soul. This is my favorite blush of all time, and especially because it is glowy. I didn't actually wear it today. You guys see it in my video, but I brought it just in case I'm feeling like having some blush. You can't like leave for a week and not bring blush. That's ridiculous. And for highlight, I am bringing Becca Champagne Pop. This is my favorite highlight of all time. It's the best. And it's gonna look good on me like at any stage of tanness or paleness that I am, so I know that this is gonna be like a really safe bet. Oh, I forgot to mention brow pencil and brow gel. That goes without saying. And finally for the face, I have my Maybelline Fit Me powder. This is my favorite powder of all time. I know it looks good under the eyes and I know it looks good all over my face, so I only need to bring one powder, which is so nice. So for my eyes, I actually have like a little bit of a story behind this. Just because I think it's funny. It's just the way us girls are and the way that I'm trying to get over it. Whenever I travel, I always try to bring like single eyeshadows with me because honestly, when I just do my makeup at home, those are the shadows that I use the most, and I can kind of, you know, pick and choose individual shadows that I actually want to take with me. And I have a lot of single eyeshadows. The majority of my single eyeshadows are kept in this Makeup Forever palette, which is covered in fingerprints. And you can see that I took some out because I originally like packed some. This was full, and then I have another extra large palette full of single shadows. So I was like, okay, well, if I just take the smallest Z palette that I own is a large size. So I'm like, okay, well, I'll just take eyeshadows that I want and put them in a large size, and that's going to be really smartly condensing my eyeshadow collection. So these were the eyeshadows that I packed. Honestly, if I had it my way, I would only bring the top 2 rows, but I figured, what am I just gonna leave like a half empty palette? That's not smart. So I threw in like some other pops of colors and stuff in there too. And then this morning, I was getting all of my clothes together, and I was just thinking about how much stuff I'm not gonna use. Like, realistically, I'm gonna be sitting on my butt on the beach in the sun, like the whole time. So do I really need this many eyeshadows? No. So, I'm packing these. These are the Morphe little palettes. These 2 palettes are gonna be like more than I need. Okay, so you can see it's like the same idea. It's just like cut in half, like more than half. Warm colors, shimmery colors, some purples in there if I want to add pop color. I have a blue in there if I want to add a pop color. I have matte neutrals, dark ones, highlight shades. I mean, the only thing that I don't have is like a true orange and like a true black. And like, I'm okay with that. You can see how much room I'm going to save. I'm bringing 2 eyeliners, 1 liquid and a pencil. I am bringing mascara. I am not bringing this mascara. I'm going to get a different mascara today because I hate this mascara so much. I literally don't own a mascara that I like. For lashes, I am just going to bring this pack of the Ardell Wispies. And then last is lips. And this is where I went the craziest. So I'm bringing 2 lip liners, the ColourPop and Kathleen Lights in Aquarius, and then MAC Whirl, so I have like a light nude and a dark nude. For lipsticks, I have the Sephora Cream Lip Stain in number 32 and 40. So again, a light nude and a dark nude. And then I also have this Kardashian Beauty Enjoy Stick. This is in the shade Sea Coral. And then I also have this Revlon Colorburst Matte Balm. This is in the shade Audacious. So if I want to do like a bright lip, so I got like all bases covered. I got like a light nude and dark nude and like a bright orange and a coral. Oh, this lipstick is so pretty. So pretty. And then same for lip glosses. I have Anastasia Undressed and then Buxom Dolly. So again, a light nude and dark nude. So that seems like a lot of stuff, right? It is a lot of stuff. I mean, I hit every point of the face and was still able to be like kind of extra about things, like 2 of everything, like 2 eyeliners, 2 bronzers, 2 highlighters, 2 foundations. But I was able to fit it all in this bag. And not only that, but I still have so much room left in this bag that honestly, I'll be able to fit my brushes and stuff. I'm so proud of myself. If you're not a makeup lover and you just watch this video, you're probably like, this chick is crazy. Okay, so that is going to be the end of this video. I hope you liked this video. I hope it was helpful. I hope it was entertaining. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and you can subscribe to see more of me, more of my videos. I will see you guys in my next one.